Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me begin this page with a simple question. How many of you have seen a child between the age of 5 and 12 playing games on a phone or tablet almost every day? Perhaps it's your sibling, your cousin, a neighbor, or even your child. These children are part of a generation we know called Generation Alpha or Gen Alpha. They were born after 2010, the same year the iPad was launched, and they are growing up surrounded by digital technology, especially video games. Today, I want to talk about an issue that is becoming more and more relevant in our daily lives: gaming among Gen Alpha. This talk will help us understand who Gen Alpha is and their gaming habits, the positive impacts of gaming, the negative impacts, and what role we can play to ensure gaming becomes a healthy activity. Gen Alpha refers to children born from 2010 to around 2025. They are the first generation born entirely in the 21st century and also the most digitally connected generation we have ever seen. According to a report by Common Sense Media, about 64% of children aged 8 to 12 play video games almost every day. Their favorite games include Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite. Minecraft is a sandbox game that encourages building and exploration. Roblox is a platform where kids can both play and create games. And Fortnite is an online game that mixes strategy, combat, and social interaction. They play on many platforms like phones, tablets, laptops. On average, they spend 1 to 2 hours a day playing video games and even more during weekends or holidays. Now, let's begin it with a good side, the positive impacts of gaming. The first is cognitive development. Games help children think critically and solve problems. Puzzle games, simulation games, and even action games demand fast decision making. 2. Collaboration and communication. Many games are multiplayer. Children must cooperate with others, often developing strategies as a team. This helps build their social skills even across borders. 3. Creativity stimulation. Roblox Studio allows children to design their own games. They learn basic coding, logic, and digital design without even realizing it. And the last, motivation to learn. There are many educational games that teach math, reading, science, or even language skills in a fun and interactive way. So yes, gaming can help children think, collaborate, and create. However, too much of anything is never good, and gaming is no exception. However, too much of anything is never good, and gaming is no exception. First, gaming addiction. The World Health Organization has officially recognized gaming disorder as a mental health condition. Children who play too much may lose interest in school, become moody, and struggle to stop playing. 2. Poor sleep quality. Playing games late at night keeps the brain active and alert, making it hard for kids to fall asleep. This leads to tiredness, poor concentration, and irritability. 3. Exposure to inappropriate content and online danger. Many games have chat features. Kids may encounter bad language, violence, or even strangers with bad intentions. Cyberbullying is also common in competitive games. The last is less physical activity. Too much screen time means less time outdoors. This can lead to weight gain, posture problems, and weaker motor skills. These effects are very real, especially without proper monitoring and guidance. So, now what can we do? Whether we're parents, siblings, teachers, or future educators, we all have a role. The first is set time limits. Encourage rules like 1 hour of game time per day or no game before bed. Use screen time tools if necessary. 2. Choose age-appropriate games. Use ESRB ratings or similar systems to check if a game is suitable for children. 3. Talk and play with them. Ask them what they play and why they enjoy it. Show interest, even play with them occasionally. This builds trust and helps you guide them better. And the last is encourage balanced support other interests too, reading, drawing, sports, and music. Promote physical activity and offline play. Remember, the goal is not ban gaming completely, but to help children use it wisely. Today we have discussed how Gen Alpha lives in a world where gaming is normal. It brings learning, fun, and creativity, but it also brings challenges like addiction and isolation. Let us remember, a game is like a knife, useful if used correctly, dangerous if misused. Our job is to guide, mentor, and support this new generation so they can grow up healthy, happy, and ready for the future. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.